Hi, Mayor Jeff Sherwin here with another segment of What's New in Northlake. As you know, the governor has extended the stay-at-home order until May 30th. Illinois has not yet reached the peak in corona cases, but that's expected to happen sometime in mid-May. Until then, we're asking everybody to follow the recommendation of the experts by following social distancing, staying at home, and doing the sanitation practices that they recommend. City Hall will reopen to the public on May 4th. We are requiring that anyone entering the lobby must wear face covering and practice social distancing. The Public Works Department will also return to a somewhat regular schedule as well, and the same restrictions for the public entering the facility will be in place. The dog park will be reopened and face coverings and social distancing will likewise be required. If we see that the guidelines are not being followed, the dog park will be closed. We are also evaluating whether or not the fitness center can be reopened safely under the new guidelines. All playgrounds will remain closed during this period. The Midland Trail, however, will remain open, and we ask that you follow proper social distancing when using the trail. No decision has yet been made on the annual fireworks show, carnival, and car show. We will keep you advised. Our 2020 infrastructure program is underway. However, the most visible thing you see right now is the work being performed by NICOR, which involves the replacement of 25,000 feet of gas main in the center section of the city. Most of this work is being done by directional boring underground in order to minimize disruption, but there is some excavation required to provide access for the equipment. All areas disturbed by the gas company will be fully restored. You can go to the city's website to see maps of the areas where the gas company will be working. The city's work for this year will involve the replacement of the 4-inch water main on Dewey Avenue between LaPorte and Roy, followed by street resurfacing. Resurfacing of the North Avenue frontage roads from Walgreens to Wisdom 2 Senior Building and Gale Avenue to Prater Avenue. Also, the replacement of the water main on 43rd Avenue from Morris Drive to Hirsch Avenue, followed by street resurfacing. Resurfacing of the North Avenue frontage road in front of Aldi, including widening of the intersection at the frontage road and Hillside Avenue. Also, the replacement of the 4-inch water main on Geneva Avenue from Fullerton to Palmer, followed by street resurfacing, and the lining of the 12-inch water main on Roberta Avenue from Fullerton to Palmer, followed by street resurfacing. Additional lighting at Roy School on Palmer and Dewey. Additional lighting on Fullerton Avenue and King Arthur Parkway from Wolf Road to Addison Creek. The 500,000-gallon water tower on Northwest Avenue by the tollway will also be rehabilitated, as will the 1 million-gallon reservoir behind the Public Works building. The bridge on Prater Avenue over Addison Creek will be replaced. The bridge on Lemoyne Avenue over Addison Creek will be replaced, as will the King Arthur Parkway bridge over Addison Creek. Resurfacing of Altgeld and Montana Avenues will also take place. The city is also inserting a lining on the 12-inch water main that runs from Fullerton Avenue under the Union Pacific Railroad tracks to Northwest Avenue. This main is over 50 years old, and the lining will extend the life of this main as if it were a brand new main, which will avoid water breaks under the tracks, which would be extremely costly and complicated to repair. The city will also begin the process of lining the 50-year-old sanitary sewer that serves the industrial area along Northwest Avenue, starting at the north end and working south. Approximately 1/2 of the length of the entire main will be done this year. This will prevent infiltration of groundwater into the main, as well as reduce outflow. The effect will be the same as installing a new main, but with much less disruption and at a reduced cost. The work for this year was scheduled last year with funds set aside from last year for this purpose. Next year's infrastructure program will most likely be reduced depending on what the impact of the coronavirus situation is on the city's budget. We will work through the situation, which changes every week. Until then, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next segment of What's New in Northlake.